What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, Super Barber Samson, with another banger video. Hey, yo, I'm just so tired. I'm just laying in my bed, chilling. And I had an interesting haircut today. And I just wanted to kind of share this haircut with you because, you know, we work wherever I'm at. I could be at home. I could be in the bed, wherever it's at. I'm going to work because that's what I do. Just to kind of show you, so I have a client who literally, he literally wants the Jalen Rose type haircut. And anybody know or familiar with the Jalen Rose haircut? The Jalen Rose haircut is basically a very sharp haircut with outliner, highlighters on the shape up, but also gives a business haircut. He gets a business haircut and he gets razor. If you anybody who's a barber, you see Jalen Rose and you watch his haircut, I'm about to show you down at the bottom, you're about to see like Jalen Rose is one of the premier athletes who gets his haircut. I don't know who his barber is, but I'll probably look into it to figure out. But he probably gets his haircut every time he goes on camera. And if that's not every day, it's every other day, because there's no way that he could keep a haircut like that. So I have this client that came in, my man Ray, and he says, I think I could get away with this type of a haircut. So I told him, I said, I'll give him something similar. So what I mean by that, you'll see in the video, but just stay tuned. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you go.
Hey, you got that look too, bro. Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Super Barber Samson, again. Hey, I love this video. Well, you know, if you follow me, you've probably seen I've done other videos. The last one I did, I think, was the guy came in with a picture of Daddy Yankee and showed me that, and I kind of matched it up, almost got close to it, close enough where based off of his hair texture, his, you know, and the type of haircut he wanted, I made it to where it was a Daddy Yankee haircut. So hopefully I'll be able to perform the same feat with this young man, Ray. I love it when clients come in, because at some point in time, this is why I love social media so much. I love social media because social media is so powerful that people will literally watch a video, and if that person or a picture, if that person favors them just a little bit, something that they like off of that person, they will take it and try to coin it to themselves. In other words, like, I love Rick Ross, right? But I love Rick Ross' beard. But I've had a beard way before Rick Ross way before Rick Ross came out with even any type of music, right? No hate, no shade. Here's the thing. Since I've been wearing my beard, and since Rick Ross came out, when I fix my beard up, most people say, oh, you got the Rick Ross going on, right? No different from anybody else who's watching a video or watching something or watching music, or, you know, and somebody may come to you and say, hey, you kind of look like this person. I really think somebody told my client that, you know, hey, you kind of favor Jalen Rose. And if you look at him, he has the same type of hair texture as Jalen Rose. Based off of what I can see, Jalen Rose don't have really nappy hair. He has a good wave pattern. He has curly hair as he grew it out. But he used to wear the short waves, like the 360s. He was rocking that for a little while. And then if you watch him, like I think he's on Sports Center. He's on one of these sports. He's basically a sportscaster now. And if you follow anything that Jalen Rose, whatever he does, he always have a super tight haircut. And when it comes to like haircuts, when it comes to like coined haircuts, or there's certain things that has to be done with those haircuts, please forgive me, but I just don't like sharing everything that I do. So you're gonna see the camera get blurred out on certain parts, and you're gonna see me skip a few parts, but there's a purpose for that. If you want that, you have to pay for that. You know, if you want the mentorship, you have to really pay for that, because this is 30 years of experience that I'm putting down here. A lot of times people say, "Oh, well, I don't think it's worth it," but that's fine for you. Then it's not for you. Then it's for those who really want that experience with Super Barber the Samson, the Barber Mentor. All right. So what I'm doing here is I will tell you a few tricks of the trade that I normally do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to style his hair before I shape it up. Why is that? I can't tell you all the reasons why, but I'm going to style it. I'm going to kind of shape it, form it, and get it to where I want it to look before I begin the full shape process. And if you see in the beginning, I already kind of like put the canvas, like put the outlining out on the canvas, kind of know what I'm going to be doing. I already seen the pictures. I know what I'm looking for. I know how I'm going to cut it. I know the shape that I want. I know how much hair I want to be on the hair. And I'm literally taking off maybe about 1/4 of an inch, just kind of evening it out. I gave him a light taper. I didn't finish with the taper. So those of you who's looking at that taper, I know it's looking crazy right now. It's simply because I'm not finished with it. So I'm literally just sculpting his hair and sculpting to where I want to get it. And you see what I'm doing? I'm putting some of my product on it, and I'm just going at it, getting that fine curl. The cool thing that what Jalen Rose has, he has a certain type of curl where it looks like literally he has gel in his hair. But if you look closely at Jalen Rose's hair, it's not, I don't think it's gel. It could be, but I doubt it. I believe it's a sponge, just because of the way of the curl pattern is. And so that's what I decided to do. I decided to sponge him up. And if you see with his shape up, when I turned him around a few seconds ago, his shape up, I just literally gave him a very light shape up, just to kind of know how his hair would look after I finish. Of course, this is going to have enhancements. Of course, this is going to have an outline pen. I just don't believe, like a lot of other people, like I don't use the outline pen too heavy. I don't like it. I don't like to use it heavy. And there's a reason for that, because I don't think the outline pen should be seen. Me working with different artists in Hollywood, you can't go on camera with the outline pen. The purpose of an outline pen is the same reason that they would use mascara or whatever. You put the mascara in, and then you kind of like brush it in, you blend it in with the makeup to give the effect that you're looking for. The purpose of an outline pen is to highlight the hairline. That's all it's there for. It's not going to make the hairline sharper or any of the above. Once that person sweats or get in the shower or whatever have you, get into some type of humidity or whatever, it's going to come right off. This is good for like if you're going out, if you have a photo shoot. Ray happens to be going to a job interview. As you see, I skipped a big portion of his hairline because I had to do some things to his hairline. And if you guys want to know more about that, like I told you, you have to become part of the Super Barber Mentor Program, and then I can help you out and I can show you how to get this type of haircut, how to get this look, how to get the sharp hairlines. Do I measure the shape up? I don't know. You have to find out. But there are certain tactics that I use. There's certain methods that I use that a lot of other barbers do not use. That's why I get paid the big bucks. That's why I make the money I make.
Yeah, with the oh yeah.
Hard. That's hard.
This is the moment that every barber should live for. This reaction right here. I'm telling you, not only it blesses you, it helps you take your craft to the next level. When a client looks in the mirror and he gives this type of expression, not only is he going to tip you more, he's going to walk out of the barbershop or out of that hotel room, wherever you going to cut him, if you're a mobile barber or whatever you do, he is going to make sure he takes care of you simply because you took care of him. Okay? So he's still looking in the mirror right now. He's like tripping, like he's trying to figure out how I did what I did. And this is why people come to my shop, come to me, or not just to my shop, to my mobile shop, or request Samson the Super Barber, right? And I'm telling you, barbers, the barbers who I mentor, you too. Like, the people are only going to request you when you do not only what they ask for, but when you do an excellent job and you learn the craft, right? This is the main part of the job. There's a whole bunch of other things that you have to do in order to be complete. Other than that, this is what we do as barbers. Hit that bell button, hit that like button. If you like to see more videos like this, hey, subscribe to me right now. Hey, and don't forget the comments. I need to see your comments. I need to see how you guys feel about this cut. If this cut was what you expected, is this the Jalen Rose haircut? All right, this is Super Barber. Let's go!